India currently projects naval power through two active aircraft carriers, the INS Vikramaditya and the recently commissioned INS Vikrant. Both ships utilize a specific launch mechanism that dictates their combat radius, an upward-angled deck known as a ski jump ramp. Lacking mechanical assistance, the jet must fight gravity using only its engines. To gain lift, the plane must be light. This forces fighters like the MiG-29K to launch with partially empty fuel tanks and a reduced weapons load. They trade away range and firepower simply to get into the air. This creates a critical gap in capability as China rapidly commissions massive next-generation carriers designed to bypass these exact physical limitations. India's proposed solution is the INS Vishal, or AIC-3, a 70,000-ton Leviathan designed to be larger and more capable than any vessel in India's history. Securing these waters requires a platform that bypasses the limitations of the ski jump, allowing India to match the operational depth of any global rival. To understand how the Vishal bridges that gap, we have to look inside the hull. Standard diesel and gas engines limit a carrier's range, forcing it to return to port or rely on a constant chain of supply ships. The Vishal will feature integrated electric propulsion, potentially powered by a nuclear reactor, providing near-limitless endurance. Rather than rotating for fuel, it can maintain station in deep-sea choke points for months, projecting power thousands of miles from the mainland. That high energy output also powers the flight deck, where the restrictive ski jump ramp has been completely eliminated. In its place is a flat deck featuring an Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, or EMALS. It uses intense electrical jolts to create a traveling magnetic wave, acting as a catapult to accelerate aircraft to takeoff speed with immense force. This mechanical assist allows heavy fighters like the Rafale M to take off with full fuel tanks and a complete set of weapons. It even enables the launch of massive radar planes that provide the fleet with advanced aerial surveillance. By combining indefinite ocean endurance with the ability to launch maximum aerial payloads, the Vishal shifts the Navy's role from coastal defense to long-range offensive operations. Directing this power is a digital architecture known as manned-unmanned teaming, or MUMT. The ship functions as a mothership, coordinating human pilots alongside a fleet of autonomous stealth drones like the Ghatak. These drones can remain airborne for 36 hours, conducting high-risk deep strikes and persistent surveillance, while human pilots stay at a safe distance. To protect this investment, the ship utilizes a layered shield, surface-to-air missiles for long-range threats, Gatling guns for close-in defense, and acoustic decoys to neutralize torpedoes. With these layers of defense and intelligence, the ship becomes a mobile, self-protecting fortress, managing complex naval operations thousands of miles from the mainland. Critics often suggest that building airfields on unsinkable islands like the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago is a more cost-effective way to secure the ocean. However, an island base is a static target. A carrier provides a mobile threat radius that can be repositioned to intercept changing threats or support deep-water operations where no land exists. The Vishal represents a sovereign floating base of operations that can be stationed directly in international waters near a competitor's maritime territory. Beyond the military advantage, building this ship locally ensures India masters the heavy engineering required to break its dependence on foreign defense manufacturers. Operating a 70,000-ton EMALS supercarrier places India in a small, elite group of nations capable of projecting sustained power across entire oceans. The INS Vishal is the evidence that the future of the Indo-Pacific will be decided by those who possess the reach to command its deepest waters.